Alright guys, unboxing time. Today I got a watch in from a brand called Tsar Bomba or Tsar Bomba. Now I've seen this joint on Instagram a few times, but I finally decided to pull the trigger on it when I saw it in a producer Michael video that he went to a Beverly Hills watch shop and they had this watch on display. It looks exactly like a Richard Mille, multiple straps, multiple bezels, multiple crowns that are super interchangeable. Now this watch lives in the space of 600 to like 2,000 depending on the accessory pack that you get. But this presentation, super dope. When you open up this little booklet, you see the watch head, but then you flip the page over and you have this cool entry-level presentation of the combination you chose. Now this one is a white strap with a black bezel, and the first thing that I like to unbox is the head, just to get an idea. One of the things that I noticed right off a rip is that it looks exactly like an RM. Like if you've seen an RM or pictures of RM, 100% mimics the one-to-one look of an RM. Clear front, sapphire glass, tourbillon, there's skeletonized guilloche. It's got a thick profile with two release aspects of it. From that Tsar Bomba button to the crown, you kind of push those and it activates two buttons on the top of the watch case that release and hold on to the watch bezel that's completely interchangeable, and you decide what options you buy. Clear case back, guilloche, very cool joint. It's got a big crown and it comes with, again, different accessories depending on the presentation that you buy. This is the aluminum black, I think it's iodized or some shit like that. That's the bezel that I chose in this particular kit, which is shiny, metallic, nice and thick, pause, and it's heavy, very handsome looking, and again, just gives you the full Richard Mille experience without spending the Richard Mille price. You see the two holes in the back, you clip on the watch dial, and then you see it comes with a crown. Now this one in particular is kind of like a baby blue, but there's multiple color options on the website, and I think the crowns run for like 40 to 90 bucks, something in that space, as well as the interchangeable easy swap straps. This is a beautiful mechanism, and I wish more watch brands had this joint because it's not only removable straps, but you can remove the buckle as well to swap it out for a different color, different finish. The watch straps feel of really good quality. The buttons feel substantial. Nothing about this watch, honestly, feels cheap, feels whack, feels breakable. And the first thing that I wanted to do is just start playing with it. Like, you want to see how to put these pieces together, how interchangeable they are. You just literally screw on that watch crown. And again, there's so many colors, and I definitely recommend you guys checking out the website if this is a watch that interests you, because the crown options are dope. The watch strap options are super clean, and the bezel portions are very fly as well. They definitely vary. Some watch bezels were expensive, I believe like $600 depending on the material. I think they have carbon fiber, some with some stones, but I think they're CZs. I don't think they use Moissanite or any lab diamonds. I could be wrong, but that's not the way I seen it. There was a bit of a learning curve in using this watch, like getting the bezel on. I thought it would easily snap on, but it actually didn't. I had to press both the crown and that Tsar Bomba button to be able to hook it into place. But I also messed that up too, because essentially I think you're supposed to put the straps in first and then put the dial on for it to be comfortably set and finished. But it's a beautiful watch, and it's a big presentation. I think it's about 44 to 45 millimeters. So you guys are definitely gonna have a big presence on the wrist. Just keep that in mind. If you're a small wrist individual, it's gonna look kind of crazy. But in this portion, you see me struggling a little bit to get the straps on, because like I stated initially, I think you really have to take the bezel off, hook the straps on, and then click it into place. So I had a little bit of technical difficulty. Like, I thought I got them in, but you see the other one just popped out. So that's kind of sucks, but it's a learning curve, right? You should read the instructions. I never do. Once the whole thing is together, super handsome piece. And the crazy shit is that I was wearing this watch and I've gotten four, I wouldn't call them compliments, but four attention grabbing situation where people were like, yo, that shit looks crazy. Or yo, that Richard Mille is wild. And I'm like, nah, it's a Tsar Bomba. Look at it on the wrist. It is a big piece and it's heavy. It's got a presence and it's super handsome. So would you guys buy this watch? Is this your type of vibe? Let me know in the comments. Like, not too bad. I'll sell this one if you want it.
You know Cubano, what's fresh, who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? Cuban.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.